I still got to say the creepiest thing about that whole process is the turkey pug me hybrid. It is unnerving, boys. Irving.
Yeah.
Um, I'm on my fourth energy drink of the day. Let's fucking go. And they're all
How many you usually smash a day?
two,
Normally.
two.
Two. Oh, you doubled up. Oh shit.
Yeah, and they're 300 milligram ones too, so they're not like they're not little ones. They come to play. Yeah. So, hello.
Well.
Hello.
Welcome into the X's and O's.
Yeah. Hello. So,
What does the title say? X's, O's. X's is giving and
it's
I can't
giving
read it.
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry for the little bit of a late start. Me and Jermaine were talking about football things, and we're like, wait, this isn't the right show. But we're also like, lots of fun things happened, and I am very amped to talk tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But today is about kind of, I mean, I guess not to sound all corny and cliche, because, a lot of people will do things like this, but I'm also not really other people. So, it's kind of like a give and thanks episode, right? I pinned, and I don't know if you guys can see it pinned or not. I have it under starred. I have the link, like the StreamYard link for the show. So folks can kind of come in and out and just talk about, their Thanksgiving plans or, what they're thankful for and just kind of chat a little bit and, kind of, I mean, I did this before. And then I know Spitball did it as well. And I figured, what better time to do it than today? I mean, we're not doing a show next week. Obviously, the Thanksgiving holiday, all that is going to be kind of taking precedence, and we're not going to be around. Well, technically, we'll be exactly next to each other, but you know what I mean. And then we're not
Yes,
doing.
like next week is. I mean, I understand that everyone doesn't care about football, but Black Friday there is a football game. So
Yeah, and that's just kind of taking precedence. And also, funny enough, me and Jermaine actually play each other that week. Like it is a perfect thing because I haven't actually been with Jermaine and fuck. When's the last time we actually hung out? Was it? Wasn't the Hall of Fame, was it?
No, you're talking about when the last time I was over at the house?
Or yeah, just in general, like
Uh,
we are terrible friends.
no. I mean, has it been since the football season started?
It may have been since the Hall of Fame, man.
No. I mean, the football. I mean, did we do the? No, the
No,
draft.
no, that's not true. We did the Hall of Fame like 2 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not true.
that was in January. Yeah, that was like a
Yeah.
year ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
in
were
the
over in the
spring.
summer for something. What the hell did you come over in the summer for?
That's what I said. In the summertime, they come over
Wait, was it my
for the
birthday?
draft. No, but the draft, you were in Disney, right?
Yeah. I think it was my
Yes,
birthday.
might have been.
May have been.
I could have swore I've been over there since then, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely was over there for your birthday, yeah. But that was in May. I could have
I
swore it's
mean,
been.
I doubt it.
You said a black baby.
Doubt it. Doubt it. But yeah, look, just want to, first and foremost, thanks to folks that are kind of showing up tonight. I know we always record late and it goes a little bit later than we intend to, but Stony and Rams and Coke, and I know I saw CM in here earlier.
Everybody.
There's other folks, but they've yet to reveal themselves. Um, so I just how do I put this? So I'm a I'm a I'm a pretty humble person, right? Not really that egocentric guy. I'm not like a frat bro. I'm not that fella. I've never been that fella. And I'm always incredibly like humbled, and I make jokes about it because when things are Dirk's here. Hey, there you go. Um, when when this first started, we were like humbled and shocked when people would watch, right? Like just watch. Like we would have zero we would have zero. I mean, Dirk, you're not wrong. I fully get it. Um there you go. Um we were insanely excited about anybody like we get 4 views. We're like, oh, what? Like, like this is crazy. And it's still kind of like that. Not with 4 views. Like we don't get 4 views. That I would I would I would stop doing this at that point. Um, but seeing how it's evolved and getting interaction and people requesting stuff and actually having a Patreon that people will actually jump into, which actually, by the way, Rick jumped into last episode, which is super crazy. I'm like, how? So very big thank you to Rick. Um, and this isn't meant to get like like corny or all emotional. That's not gonna happen here. But I really want to sincerely thank folks, and I know people on YouTube do that all the time, and it's disingenuous and fake and all that. I'm not built that way. Um, I sincerely thank people that show up and like what we do and want to see more and have ideas. And I don't know if you'd call yourselves fans. That just feels weird. Like that puts us on a weird pedestal that we don't deserve. Um, but it's just being on this side of it when I was on the other side of it for other folks. It's like I don't I don't know how other folks kind of handle it or cope. Or not cope. Cope sounds like a weird word there, but it's it's really humbling, man. It's really surreal, Like for you, Jermaine, like we we went through the same exact thing from the get-go. You had a more interesting experience because as you were doing the show, you were getting, I mean, let's call it what it was. It was like pseudotherapy, right?
Yeah,
So you had a bit more of a horse in that race in the sense of like you were getting more out of it than I think anybody. So
definitely therapeutic. Going through a tough time, definitely going through a separation split type thing, and being with somebody for over 25 years, and yeah, I mean, it was not saying that I don't enjoy definitely the participation and the communication with other people, even when it was just us two,
right.
just talking it out, like just having somebody to, talk to, even if nobody was listening, was definitely helpful along for my journey, and I'm definitely in a better place now. I mean, I'm not completely, over anything or completely healed or anything like that, but it's light years from where it was. It was
Yeah.
almost like dark, dark in the corner, can't don't want to talk to anybody, um, slight level of depression. But it's this project, this our exes, has definitely, helped me a lot, tremendously more than I ever thought it would. Put it that
Yeah.
way.
And it was such a stumble. stumble fuck thing that happened. Like just how it happened and kind of why it happened, and then are just giddy. Like oh my god, it would have been fantastic if we would have got us on video, like
from the beginning.
our that and oh god, that would have been no, that would have been cringy and uncomfortable. It would have been great. It would have been great video, but like having to watch that, just like no, bad man. It was a bad man. I wish we could have got on video when we would be on the porch, and I'd have the phone on the banister, cold as fuck outside, playing it back, and us sitting here like we're looking at game film, you know, just just breaking it down, but like that unbridled, un just that giddiness and excitement. Um, I don't think that ever will really go away. Oh, hey Chris. So Chris wants to come on. Anyway, let's kind of get to kind of the meat and potatoes here. So this is very much, and people are just going to come on and off, and the link is in the starred thing. I don't know if it shows as starred as an option for you guys to click, but if not, it's the very top comment. We're gonna have people coming in and out, just talking about their plans and what they're thankful for and all that. So without further ado, Mr. Matthews wants to join. So, and on your guys' side, if you want to kind of get in the queue, because we'll kind of go in and out. So, hey yo,
Hey, what's up, guys?
hello.
What's up, Chris?
Not much. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I was actually laying down, chilling, and I saw you were doing like this thing,
Yeah.
so I decided to do a bit of a run in on it and just kind of jump in real quick. I'm doing the whole family thing on Thanksgiving, but I wanted to piggyback on what you were saying to kick off the show.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to do was thank you and Jermaine for bringing me into this and into your, family of shows here that you guys are doing. And I am grateful to you both for that.
Well, I appreciate that sincerely. I mean, you didn't really give me much choice, honestly.
I'm serious, man. I am humbled that you guys even think enough of me to have me here. And I probably don't say that enough. To everybody in the chat who's here like week in and week out, thank you for supporting what we're doing too.
Absolutely.
I know Rich said it. I know Jermaine said it. I want to jump on and say the same thing. I don't want to keep anybody else from jumping on.
Oh, you're
fine. So like I said, I just wanted to get that out and just kind of put that out there. It has been nothing but it's every time I'm with you guys, it's a fucking blast. So
I appreciate that, man. And like I said, you didn't really give us much of an option, man. You have so much insight and charisma and a punchable face. Like
I don't know about charisma. That's a new.
I love how he missed the punchable face.
Yes, I do. I agree with that. I have a lot of people that don't like me. So
no, I will tell you, I had a baseball show before, and it ended very, very poorly, abruptly, and I wasn't like I think traumatized is probably a bit of a strong word, but I was very like, I am not really trying to start another show with somebody else, like, and get into it and then have it taken away, But I remember on the show, on the initial show we invited you on, you started talking ball and you said, I want to talk ball. I'm like, well, let's do a separate show. And then we did. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want more Chris in the most in the gayest way possible. And
I tend to have an effect on people. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the beard.
You're good at what you do, man. And I appreciate you being wanting to do more and just willing to pivot anytime anything has to be pivoted. I could not ask anything else. Like it is been a godsend.
Yeah, likewise, Chris. We appreciate you being receptive to the show, to us, and being willing to come on and and participate and be a part of everything. So thank you for being there.
Oh
We
no,
appreciate
man. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm truly grateful for like the opportunity to do this. And I had fun with you guys. I also want to shout out the Bayou Geeks as well, my other podcast family, shout them out. I'm thankful for like Fatty and Maximus and Dirk. I love those guys too. And let
Except that
God
one
don't.
episode. Except that one episode.
I mean, it got touchy, but it was still good. It was a good conversation, and it needed to be said that was said on that episode. And
it was good, man.
you
It was
guys in the chat
Stoney
made
watches
that
it all the
show.
time. Stoney keeps going back to it. That says it's one of his favorite ones.
It was a funny episode, mostly because of the chat just going completely off the rails. Like y'all had me dying.
Oh my God, Littman. Oh my God, Littman. Just
Yeah, man. I just want to jump on real quick and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving.
you
May
as well, man.
Tacoma be
you as well.
worthwhile and the food be good, the family stuff be good. I'm going to a football game that morning. My nephew's
Nice.
playing in the Turkey Bowl that
Yeah.
morning. And then we're going to my brother's house for dinner. And then I'm catching a lift back here to the apartment because I got to work at 8 in the morning. So
Oh man, yeah, I took that Friday off. Well, I had to because I'm not even going to be remotely close to the house. But
I took the day before off because I got a doctor's appointment. But I was like, one, I should have taken both. But my
This year
coworker,
probably the first year in a long time that I actually scheduled it early enough. I was like, man, I want the day after because it's nothing like having a good time on Thanksgiving and then you think about it like, go to work tomorrow. Like,
yeah,
I think I'm
I
gonna
could
get
go
out
for
in
that
front of
4-day
it.
weekend.
yeah.
For that 4-day, it's like
And I'm doing one even better. I'm working from home on Wednesday and working at home on Monday. So I'm like, I'm not
you got it straight.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like a 6-day weekend, but it's like a 5 3/4 weekend. It's fine. So what do you last thing before we jump up to Rams here because he wants to pop in here.
Oh yeah.
What are you making and bringing to the feast?
I will go get what I'm bringing.
Hey, it's show and tell. All right, Stoney, get your camera here.
So
only foods.
Yep, saying it.
I'm
He's on
bringing
the ticker too now. He'll get there.
Only foods on X.
Yep.
this bottle of Irish whiskey that I got.
Oh, did you make it? Oh, okay.
No, it is a bottle that Shanky's Whip. It's straight from Ireland.
Didn't Draper say something about that before? Or is that he did? Okay, all right.
He had a bottle. I was like, oh. He hadn't cracked it open yet, so I don't know whether it's good or not.
Yeah,
but I said, you know what? If I can find it, I'm gonna get a bottle and take it because I'm gonna do a drink with my brother. So
yeah, I've always been a
because I know my mom doesn't drink whiskey, so that's more my dad's thing when he drank. But this is the whiskey.
Now,
is
when you
more
said find it, it's not in the normal liquor store. Did you have to like search around for it or something?
I had to order it from Total Wine. It's like a chain of like liquor stores.
Okay.
They sell stuff that you can't normally get other places. Like it's where I get my holiday. There's this beer that comes out during the holidays called Delirium Noel, and it's from Belgium, and that's the only place that has it. It's like 10% alcohol.
I get Mad Elf during the holiday because that's the only time they do it. It's like a cherry wheat situation. I'm like, And
I
it,
was
Oh,
gonna say,
no,
Rich,
this
you
is just
always get those
strong.
special import beers or special little
It's
holiday
like
beers.
10% alcohol per volume. I
yeah,
can
this is
drink
like
like
12.
it's like one of them. Drink one of them equals like 2 or 3 Miller Lights or whatever. So I'm sitting there drinking one of them at the bar, like, and everyone else like drinking 4 or 5 beers. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
Right. Then until you
Just sipping
forget,
on it.
that's the problem. The beers that I like, they're really, really good. Like it's kind of rough to get through the first one, but once you do, it's like, oh no, it's mistakes have been unlocked. Oh no. You just don't know.
Yeah, like the Booker's 127 incident, which I will get into at another time.
Interesting.
There's a Booker's 107. I can't remember what it is, but it's like really strong, like bourbon. And I did like a double shot of it one night at the end of a night of drinking. I don't even remember going home that night.
Yeah, I've had some of those.
I woke up and I was like on my couch. I'm like, how the fuck did I get here?
Those are always fun. Well, Chris, safe travels, sir. Hopefully you have a good time. It is a shame you have to work the day after. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words.
I love you guys too, man. Y'all be safe. Everybody be well. Like I said, enjoy the turkey, enjoy the football.
Yes.
Everybody have a good time. Be safe. And on that note, I am out.
All right, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Chris.
Right. So, Ramses, you're up next, friendo. The best damn voice in radio, apparently. Hello.
What's up, kids?
So, Rams.
Things and stuff. How have you been?
West Side. Oh, doing pretty good right now. I am
Yeah?
3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like
so-
if you open your eyes, you can actually see things. It's good.
Yeah.
You're looking,
Oh no, you know this thing, like, okay, I smoke a lot,
you look
and
like
then
awesome.
I don't know, like I think I have sensitive eyes. Like even
Yeah.
when I'm not stoned, I have a little like I have problems opening my eyes like a lot, you know.
Okay.
I think I have sensitive eyes because like literally I can like my eyes could be barely open. I'm like I could see everything. I could see
So-
perfectly.
Because I have hazel eyes / blue eyes / green / gray, the light affects me. Like sunlight and blue eyes are no bueno. They do not go well. So I go outside and I look like I'm, 3/4 Asian. So it's not great. It's real bad. So what are your Thanksgiving plans here, sir?
Normally it would be at my house like every year,
Okay.
but family's missing this year, so I'm going on location to another place with my buddy
There
and
you go.
hoping I don't get into some chaos. Because
So
you know
it's
how
like a
chaotic.
Friendsgiving with
friend.
benefits.
And then
Okay.
there's going to be 2 other families involved there, so it's like,
Okay. I mean,
and kids and grandkids and all that
fair.
fun stuff.
No, you know what? It's cool to kind of be able to pivot because there's a lot of people that don't have that opportunity. If things happen and you're unable to kind of do what you would normally do, sometimes people, and it's funny. We talked about this. I think it was last Saturday about kind of like Christmas and depression and Thanksgiving and depression and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things where I mean, pun intended, 'tis the season to not be
Yeah.
jolly.
Yeah, even before I started losing people in my family, like I was never the biggest fan of November and December. I'm
Okay.
like, or New Year's. I'm like, can we just like take November and December off the calendar?
Yeah.
You want to fast forward through the months, huh?
Yeah, I want to go from October to January. I want a 10-month calendar year.
There's plenty of people like that, man. I think some of it comes down to just the stress and the expectations that are kind of put on you from
Yeah.
all the sources. Like you get the media, you get TV, you get ads, you get your friends, and it's just like it's almost like, to make it a weird analogy, it's almost like you're a porn star, right? And you have that pressure to perform. And no, think about it. No, just think about it, right?
Okay.
You have the pressure to perform, right? And just having that anxiety and the blood not rushing to where it needs to be rushing, it's like you can't really get into that holiday mood or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's, I just feel like there's so much pressure on us as people to kind of fall in line for the prototypical holiday kind of festivities that if it's not really your bag, well, tough tits, Tammy, you kind of have to do it anyway because that's what the social norm is.
Unless you
So-
lock
Well, I
yourself
mean,
in a
I think
house for
that
2
per-
months. That's the only way you can avoid it. You can't
Yeah.
avoid it.
Yeah.
I think that pressure is magnified to the T when you if you have children, small children
Yeah.
specifically. Like, I mean, I'm
Mhm.
so glad that my children, I mean, my son is 18 and my daughter is 26 and they're older, you know, but when when they were younger, I mean, the pressure was like heaped onto you. He said the worst point ever. The pressure's heaped onto you tenfold because you're the parent and you have to, you know, create their Christmas, so to speak.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and that can drive you crazy. I mean, it could like really get to you if you don't have enough or you're spread too thin. That pressure can, you know, can make
So
some,
remember,
make
Rich,
somebody, you know.
This
do some things.
Christmas, let your oldest son let him get those extra pet-ins at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's his Christmas right.
I will do no such thing. I don't think I can stop it, unfortunately. So what do you bring into the soiree there for
Well,
the Thanksgiving nibbles?
unlike Chris, I'm not bringing alcohol to fuck everybody up. No, I think what should I bring?
Are you
I think I'm gonna be
You're
cheap.
gonna think of it right on camera.
I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna bring either chips or I'm gonna bring soda. I'm gonna be cheap.
To bring some napkins and some plates on plastic forks.
I mean,
I'll bring sodas and sparkling cider for the kids.
there you go. There you go. Are you a culinary fella, or are you just kind of like?
Oh yeah, but I like that I don't have to cook or anything this year. Like,
Okay.
So I've done that for a lot of years, and even when I was working, I had to like cook for a house and stuff like that. So I feel like there's never been a Thanksgiving where I didn't have to cook.
Okay, so that's actually in its
wow.
own way a bit of a nice little reprieve. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Great, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you thankful for this year? I mean, I know it's been a rough one for you, bub.
I'd like to take this time to thank everybody for absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's a lot of people. First and foremost, there's a guy sitting to me right over here. You can't see him, but he's on the other side of this table. My brother's here right now.
Oh, hi, brother.
I'm very thankful for him because ever since my grandma passed away, he's really stepped up to the plate and helped me like financially with things. Like,
Nice.
because I'm one of those guys that lives on a fixed income, so I get paid like once a month.
Okay.
Sucks.
Mm.
That sucks ass.
It's what it is, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, brother's been helping me out. I'm thankful for Discord that I've been in this past year. This new one I just joined, the Wrestling Suit Discord. I didn't join it until after a podcast I used to listen to, Kev Castle, passed away. That's Draper's brother, by the way. And so they kind of like took me in, and that's just a fun place to hang out, bullshit, play games on weekends sometimes. They've been there through me with all these hardships that I've been going through. Don Stoney taking care of me like I'm his like sugar, or he's my sugar daddy or something. Like,
It goes both ways. Just
dude.
Like, it goes both ways, just like Stoney.
Dude, he bought me hot sauce the other day. Like, just because I was mentioning I didn't want to get Frank's Red Hot because it was out of my budget. I'm like, don't do it, Stoney. And he sent me Frank's Red Hot, 2 bottles of it. And he sent me a movie. And he pays for 2 of my Patreon subscriptions. Like, so yeah, Stoney, you are my sugar. You're my sugar mama. You're not my sugar daddy. My sugar mama.
Well, it depends. It depends if he has clothes on or not. Then you know all that, but that's fine.
And then I'm thankful for all you guys and give me extra stuff to listen to, because I stopped listening to I used to listen to a podcast for like I was going on 12, 13 years, maybe longer.
Wow.
And I stopped because I just got tired of it. And so now I have all these other podcasts to listen to that are non-wrestling, and just you guys help fill that void. And
I appreciate
you've
that.
allowed me
I
to
mean,
come on here, do this
that's
shit.
all we wanted to do, man. We just wanted from the get-go, our whole mission statement was like, hey, because I was always a podcast guy, like listening to podcasts. It was just a thing. And by the way, here, CM got some knowledge to drop on you there. He's kind of that dude if you didn't know. But our whole mantra was like, hey,
That's Chris.
we want you to do stuff and listen to us. That's all we wanted. Now we don't really have that luxury. It's more like we want you to listen to us and talk to us. You don't have the option to do other stuff really, because you guys are so active, which we love. Like, I don't hear what we're not saying here. Like, that's fantastic. It's just kind of it's exceeded the expectations that I thought we would. I didn't really have an end goal, I guess, but I had an idea what I wanted, and we're like, yeah, no, fuck your idea. We're gonna go ahead and do more. So yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, if you would have told me years ago that I'd be like on podcast, or dude, I podcast with somebody in Japan. Like, he's a white guy that lives in Japan, but like, it's fucking crazy.
Okay.
Like, I probably have like 30 podcasts under my belt now. Like, I would have never imagined having that many podcasts. Like, I'm not talking about different. I'm just saying that's how many I've done. Like,
yeah.
To make sure
oh no, I get you.
I don't have 30 different podcasts.
It's addictive. It is. It's fun, and then you build friendships and relationships, and you just do it, man. It's one of the few things on the internet that feels good. Generally speaking, most of the internet is bad. It's bad news.
No, the podcast that you said you were listening to 12 years, and then you said you just stopped. It wasn't a direction that they were just getting on your nerves, or they said something that you don't agree with. You just really just hung it up. 12 years, like.
I've gave him the benefit of the doubt for a long time, and also his partner Kevin Castle, who passed away from him, who passed away this year also.
Hopefully not from him.
I was like, it's kind of not the same with him anymore either. So
okay,
and I tolerated when they split up, and he was kind of doing his own thing. But yeah, I'm not into this person as much as I used to. I used to be like, everybody else saw this person differently, and I was the one that always be like, no, you guys are wrong, no, this and that, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes you will find, I'm not saying necessarily the true character of people, but you'll find that, okay, I was actually listening to this for the other person. Then something happens. There's, things, XYZ, whatever. And it's like, oh, I didn't realize they were my star in the show. Now that they're not there, I have no interest. So I get it.
Look at the show differently.
Yeah. So.
And then before I get off, the last shot, I guess the Spitball Crew,
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, Rams, it's always fun, and you have a great voice for the shit. You kind of missed your call in the war. I guess you didn't really miss it, but
I should karaoke some. What is it? Who's that guy with a deep voice? Is it Barry? No, it's not Barry Manilow. It's
Barry White.
No,
Barry White. Yeah, Barry White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
I mean, you heard Brian say last night they need you to like MC some intros. So I mean, I don't know how tongue in choke that was, but tongue in cheek that was, but maybe reach out. Hey,
tongue in choke. That's a Saturday night in the Rich Dow house. Tongue in choke.
Well, I mean, depends who's over.
Damn, it sounds like you trying to kill somebody with your French kiss. He said tongue and choke.
It's the next. That's the next name for the episode. Yeah, man. Thank you for coming on and filling in on certain episodes, because you've definitely kind of jumped in and and definitely been a shining star and a savior there. Rams, you have a face. What was the thing I said? Okay, you have a voice for radio, and I was like, he also has a voice. No, he has a face of. Yeah. It was like you have the.
I was going to say I have the face for radio too.
No, it was during the spitball, and I said something. Either it was you have the face for snuff films or the voice for snuff.
That's the one you on the that show. Yeah, you wanted me to do.
Yeah,
a snuff
I don't
film.
know which one I said, if it was face or voice, but goddamn it was funny. Yeah, it was perfect. But you be safe in your travels. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully you have a much, much better year than you did this year, because I know you've had some struggles, but you're still here. Silver lining is you're still breathing. You're still woke. You still woke up, and you know you didn't give up, because a lot of people would. So hats off to you for not. So yeah,
Love you guys.
all right, love you too, brother.
You
Big
too.
love.
Dirk's coming in. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What is
Should I
this?
just click off, or are you guys clicking me off?
I will click you. I mean, you're gonna have to leave also, but yeah, I can just kick you off.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
You the fuck out of here.
I think
How row?
I think I got this working.
You do. We see your face. How
Can you hear me?
Dirk? We do.
Oh,
What's up?
okay.
What's up?
How is
Nothing much. Want to apologize about this coming Thanksgiving. It's the Bengals and the Ravens. I'm hoping the Ravens win. Harbaugh, keep pounding for Harbaugh, man.
Listen.
Keep pounding for Harbaugh.
Listen.
Make Chris happy.
I'm telling you, the content we get from Chris because of Harbaugh, I don't need. I need this to keep happening.
I agree.
Me, and it makes me happy inside. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jamar Chase is gonna be playing that game, and then I play this little fool in the middle who has Jamar Chase.
Fortunately,
Not excited about
he's
it.
gonna come back pissed off too. He's gonna come with an angry game.
I just don't stop talking shit. I don't need that, and I also don't need Bucky to come back and be like, "Oh, I missed like 17 games. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rushing yards for 17 games."
Right.
I can't do that. So, sir, what are your Thanksgiving plans?
I think I'm going to my dad's girlfriend's house to eat and watch football, pretty much.
I mean,
hang out with their family.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect. What do you usually do? Is that kind of like your MO every month or every year, or what do you do?
Yeah, that's pretty much every year. Just go to her house, watch football, hang out with family till midnight.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Black Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I know there's another game on, but I might shop, I might clean. I don't know yet.
Oh, man. I mean, both of those secondary options sound terrible. I would just watch football and just call it a day.
Yeah, but the place is a mess and it needs to get done. You know how that goes.
Oh, just get a big Roomba. Just get a big Roomba and just hope for the best.
Be like Joey Numbers, huh? Get a Roomba.
Look, we had a Roomba, and then her sister brought her dog over, and her dog shit on the floor, and the Roomba was like, "Hold one moment, hold my beer," and it destroyed the Roomba. So somehow we broke a robot. We broke a robot without water. She also never replaced it. We're still kind of banging that street. Yeah, she didn't replace it. We're like, yeah, hey, can you do that? And she's like, yeah. That was like a year ago.
Sorry.
Yeah. How did it ruin the Roomba? So yeah, kind of. That's generally how that went. Yeah, I'm no engineer. I know I look like I play one on TV, but I'm no engineer. But it's meant to pick up dust and small little things. Yeah, it picked up large amounts of poop, and I think it just kind of got in the mechanisms, and Literally and figuratively, shit got real, and it just kind of tapped like it's kind of one of those things where, like, let's say you we're going here. Here's what happens. Sorry. Let's say you somehow got shit in you, but like it didn't grow in you, it got put in you. I think at that point you're just gonna tap out on life as well.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what the rumor was like. This is I can't come back from this. This is not.
It was like, nah, son.
You don't shake that off in the morning. You're just I'm good.
The woman said enough of this shit. I'm out.
Legit. Hey, stop. So what are you bringing for Thanksgiving there? You doing the culinary stuff? Or are you gonna go ahead and pull a Chris and a Rams fan here?
I am bringing myself.
Oh,
that's what I usually bring.
Oh no, you're that guy.
I'm sorry, I'm that guy. I'm sorry.
You changed the locks. You're like, yeah, no, not today. We're good.
There, what'd you bring? He was like, myself and my appetite.
Fork or something. Bring like a ladle. Something.
They already have a ladle. I may have to bring a better ladle, maybe. Covered in gold or something.
Exactly. Like, just say, okay, here, I'm gonna help, but by help, I'm gonna give you a very special magic ladle. That's how that. Yeah, I don't know what magic it does. He's bringing the hands. I mean, fair enough. No, honestly, that's fine. I think that's a weird thing too. I think people feel obligated to need to bring something, but like this ain't a swap meet, man. It's just kind of like a, hey.
Well, it's not like a potluck dinner, like where everyone brings their, dish. I mean, some people were funny about that. They might think you're saying something about their food, or you don't approve of all of their food. So some people want the dinner all to themselves. They don't want outside help.
They'll bitch about it the whole time too. Like,
yeah,
I gotta make all this shit. Well, can I help you? No. Shut the fuck up then.
Yeah. And I figured my dad helps her cook, so my dad's my dad. So in a way, I'm helping through him. So it works.
You're helping by fucking off.
I'm staying all the way and sitting in the living room watching the game.
There you go. Do you guys do anything different for Thanksgiving? Like anything kind of off the beaten path?
No, usually not really.
Okay.
We do have she does have a drunken sister sometimes. That makes things interesting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where that story was gonna go. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. They're like, did you play around?
You have
push the envelope.
Yeah, sometimes she pushes the envelope when she drinks a little bit too much.
Oh no.
And I'm sitting here thinking, okay.
Oh man, that's not the titty I was expecting to see. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Hey, go knock me off in the bathroom.
Jesus. So just like with everybody else, what are you thankful for this year?
Oh, thankful for, of course, friends and family. Thankful that I got to meet new people like Rich Dow and Jermaine, along with Don Stoney and Rams fan. I'm still mad at him from Super Bowl from 3 years ago, but that's okay.
That's fair. He doesn't remember it. He's very, very high. He has no idea where he's at right now. Jesus Christ, Stoney. Really? That's just what we're doing.
Oh no.
You said you were happy to meet him. I don't know why, but okay.
You talk about Black Friday and shopping. Like Black Friday isn't like the same like it was. It seemed like all the stores were trying to make like the whole week whatever sale they're gonna do, or so that way people aren't going crazy and knocking each other down and sleeping outside trying to get the sales. Yeah. It's like it doesn't have as much things it did maybe 5 years ago.
No, not at all. It is. Listen to me. It is Black Friday, gray week, slightly tan January. It's great. Like it is. It's like I never liked the Black Friday thing because I thought it was weird and like culty and like kind of just dangerous. But now that Black Friday is literally like 3 weeks, I'm like,
Yeah.
can we just go back to one day? Because these people
Yeah.
are like ridiculous. Can we just stop pretending that the retailers didn't just raise their prices the month before? Now they're just lowered back down to where they were. Now you're like,
Where you wanted it anyway.
Never work a
Yeah,
Black
the only
Friday
time
or
I've
Thanksgiving?
You say what?
Ever work a Black Friday or Thanksgiving? I have. Oh, terrible.
Mm.
I don't-
Terrible.
never in
I never had to
retail.
work
no.
in retail. Yeah, I've
In
never
retail,
worked.
yes.
I
Oh,
wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Stoney, seriously?
Jermaine just calls it Friday. Get the fuck out.
it's just another Friday. Friday. No, I'm not going there.
No, yeah, don't-
Yeah.
good lord.
Yeah, Friday in LA. It's Ice Cube's Friday, but no. Yeah, the only time I've ever had to actually go out into, the only time I ain't gonna say had to, but I've went out and seen that whole, all the people lined up and all. It was at a Target. This is way back when I bought my PlayStation 4. So
Oh,
you know how long PlayStation 4 has been out. So that was a long time ago, but it's a great deal. But it was crazy. Some crazy people. I mean, you see how people, end up either fighting or somebody gets hurt because, they're out there acting crazy for real. Like it's not a myth or something like that. I mean, it'd be people. I mean, that whole parking lot was jam packed full of people.
And it's cold.
I've been to one Black Friday event, and I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but Tiff, anyone that has heard me talk about her, she's very Disney centric and very Taylor Swift centric. I literally have the whitest black wife possible. It is very strange.
That's what the co-worker said about me one time.
It is bonkers. And I guess Tarjay was releasing some vinyl thing because I bought her a record player a few years back because she wanted stuff. So she was releasing some vinyl record that she had on Apple Music and a CD. I'm like, why are we doing this? And Tarjay opened it too, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let you go out there alone, you dizzy bitch. God damn it. All right. So I stayed up and I went there very unequipped for the weather. And it was raining because why wouldn't it be? And we stood out Tarjay for about 3 hours to get this goofy bitch record. And the avalanche that siphoned into the small hole that is the opening of Target was ridiculous. Like there's a lot of fat white girls that like Taylor Swift. Okay.
Yes.
There's a lot. And I saw all of them that were in Western Pennsylvania that day. And they all somehow got real skinny and just did they just broke physics and they were just like, it was like an hourglass and just running and screaming over an album. I'm like, hard no.
Yeah, hard no.
Hard no. But
he was here 2 years ago, performing at the Paycor Stadium where the Bengals play.
Yeah.
95 degrees outside. I'm thinking, how do y'all do that? I remember waiting at the bus to go home, and they're just walking down the street wearing Christmas lights.
Oh, God.
As necklaces.
Yeah.
And the cowboy boots and
What
sequins.
was that? Who was that, like
Pardon?
2-3 years ago, Rich? When she was in Pittsburgh? She was doing it at the Steelers Stadium.
She went to that too.
Yeah.
Dropped.
Unreal.
I'm not gonna tell you how many grand she dropped on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
She
The
played.
funny part is, I'm sorry.
Oh no! So the Christmas music has started the day after Halloween.
Yes, Mariah Carey's back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still fucking delicious. She could still get it. God bless America.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God damn. She's like 80, she's like 84 years old, and I'm like, yup. I'll risk everything right now.
I don't know if I want to be Nick Cannon's Eskimo bro though.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, you can have him.
He could set his dick on my forehead. I don't give a shit. I'm like, hey, fine. I will take that L.
I'm
Whatever.
not that desperate.
Nope, me either. But I'm still like, I don't know.
Hey, Rich,
Yeah.
how are the Pugs doing?
They are so interesting. Interesting question. So we are mildly concerned over Cruz's legs.
Oh,
His hips keep popping a little bit,
Mm.
and kind of thought he'd grow out of that. But for whatever reason,
Mm.
he doesn't like to bend his back legs, his back like knees.
Mm.
So we're wondering if that's a defect or what. So we scheduled a vet appointment to kind of say, hey, is this just growing pains? I mean, because he's only 11 months old at this point.
oh, puppy.
Yeah. He's still small. So we're
Yeah.
just wondering, like, hey, is this gonna be a thing that he just goes over the hump, or is he like gonna be like a cripple? Because I don't want that. I can't, we will get it fixed, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, they're good, man. They're good. We're taking them on our little trip for Thanksgiving, so it's the first time they're really kind of going on vacation, quote unquote.
Okay.
So hopefully,
Yeah.
hoping they don't get eaten by a bear.
Hopefully not. I meant.
Lots of racial
Yeah.
between Crosby and Cruz. Yeah, well, obviously,
Oh yeah,
clearly.
Yeah, Uncle has a pug named Toby. Getting up there in age, poor little guy, but big guy now. But
You have I'm sorry, you have a puppy named Toby?
no, my uncle has a pug named Toby.
Oh,
Does he have another one named Kunta?
Kunta Kinte. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because that is terribly unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's funny.
yeah, but Toby's a funny dude, a funny pug. Now I remember I had to walk him one day, and he had to do his business.
Yeah.
And after he was done doing his business, you know how they wipe their hind feet after they take a crap?
Mine don't.
Yeah, his does. So after he was done, he looks at me, and I look at him. I said, "What?" I'm like, he expects me to clean it up.
Oh, well, I mean,
I did, but I'm like, "What?"
did he
Look at me like, "What?" And I said,
scare
"What's
you
that?"
when you did it? Like, you're like, yeah, it's
He conditioned
I
it.
made you do that.
You won't
Mhm.
clean that thing.
That's funny.
He's like, "Well," and I'm like, "Well, what?"
That's
You better mess. You clean it up.
yeah. Crosby got called a honky. Jesus Christ, Rams. Yeah. They do yell at each other, which is funny. I just wish I could like tell what they're trying to tell each other. Like I would love to hear what they're saying. And by the way, yeah, that's exactly my point, man. Exactly my point.
Yes.
Say
And I'm
25.
And then you're just like, how much do you make an hour? Oh, that much? And you're saving that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
How bad
time
do you
is
need that
money,
64-inch
how
TV?
much? If time is money, how much money did you waste? So yeah.
No, and you honestly, you think about it, man. Like folks will ruin their sleep schedule for like a day and a half because you're like, oh, well, I got this $100 off. I will give you $100 to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Deal? Perfect.
Luckily for me, my family says I want nothing but gift cards. Okay. Then that's what you get.
Yeah. No.
Make it easy for me. All right.
Yeah. We were talking last episode about kind of what you prefer to do, like give or receive. I'm a giver, man. I find it so weird getting gifts. It's just weird. I'd rather you donate to some charity or do something like that instead of get me something. Like it's just,
Yeah.
I feel like if I want something, I will get it. So I'm also not materialistic, like in the slightest. So like the most I do for myself is get myself like a jersey from China every month. That's it. Like that's
A Pittsburgh Steelers jersey?
No.
Oh.
I have enough things to burn in the house. Um,
My dad's the same way. He's a Steelers fan like you guys. So
it's
Oh, he probably if he's following them, he's tired of the same shit we've been looking at for the past 10 years. It's
mhm.
disgusting.
yeah,
It's sickening.
and just like you, Rich, he doesn't like Aaron Rodgers.
No, nobody should.
No.
Nobody should. That's like saying you're a fan of Charlie Manson. It's like, no one's ever said that. What's wrong with it? Yeah, AA Ron's a weird motherfucker. AA Ron is straight. He is an interesting cat, and I do
Yeah.
openly hate the Steelers because let me walk that back. I don't openly hate the Steelers. I hate the idea of what they portray, like this hard-nosed, gritty, we're gonna tussle. Fuck
We don't
off.
take no shit. Yeah.
Fuck
They
off.
get
You
pushed
know-
around like sissies. So yeah, come on.
The
yeah,
70s still curtain, huh? They're still trying to portray
Yeah.
that, you think?
listen, that curtain is still
Still
in the
trying to hold on to it.
just swaying. That shit is. Yeah, I hate the idea of not changing, not evolving, not adapting. It is a completely different league, like 3 times over, and you're still like, we run the ball in all 3 downs. No. How big is your running back? Oh, he's about $180. What?
Yeah.
You got Washington, though.
He was throwing the Bengals. He was throwing Bengals
311
around like hell last week.
That was my only joy watching the game.
Listen, that dude had a Derrick Henry angry run, a DeMarco Murray angry run in him at that point too.
Forgot about him.
I'm pretty sure I saw Jesus too. He was pissed, and it was that was such a dumb run. I'm like, we should do this. Like, if we're gonna run the
More
ball all the time, why don't we just kind of do that? No, okay. He won't.
Nah.
He will not touch the ball more than over the next 3 games. He will not touch the ball more than 5 times.
That's just the way they are. Yeah. You find something that works and they try their hardest to pivot away from it. It's like, you didn't see that was working.
And then
Yes.
Ramsey got spat on. I'm thinking, really, Chase, really, you gonna do that? I mean, come on, man. Come on, just come on.
Yeah, that.
I'm already disappointed with my team, but come on, don't spit on them.
I mean,
Yeah,
the spit thing is one thing. Just him bold-facedly lying to the
Yeah,
like,
that
if the
too.
camera can't see you, like, what? You're caught. Just admit it at this point. Nope.
It's on camera. It's like, Dirk, isn't that your team? No.
Yeah, that's hard to kind of claim that, man, to be kind of like, yeah, hey, no, I'm okay with that. It's like,
Mm.
But like
Yeah,
you said,
yeah.
it was in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. I mean, shows the potential of what they can do. At least y'all been in the Super Bowl recently. We ain't been
Yeah,
since
but we
what?
still got Mike
2008?
Brown, so
2012, something like that.
yeah. Good run though. You guys will get back there eventually. Still might win the division, even though I'm hoping the Ravens win the
Nobody
division.
cares about the division.
yeah, Ravens are winning that, and it's not going to be that close. It's
Yeah. Harbaugh stays then. All right.
oh yeah, he will stay. He will do enough to get him in there, and then they will probably make some kind of noise somehow. Lamar will get healthy, and then they'll realize they don't have any receivers again, and it's like, oh, oopsie doozles.
Yeah. Oopsie doozles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sorry for the Thanksgiving game that we're about to witness. That's my apology.
Listen, I don't know how I want that game to go, mostly because the game script, if you guys are winning, you should be running. But
Right.
if you're winning, I have a feeling Chase is going to have something to do with it, and I'm going to be big Seattle. So this is the trials and tribulations of a fantasy football guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have too many narratives going on. I'm pretty sure I will hit Jermaine that Thursday.
Yeah, you just look at
Chris
it
says
so
I need
different.
Harbaugh
Like,
gone.
you look at it different because other people see a game between two teams. They're like, "Oh, those are pretty good teams." When you're a fantasy owner, you see it for just the skin you got. Like, okay, who do I have, and what are they going to do?
Yeah.
And who's going to do what they're going to do against me?
And
You look at it totally different.
And there is nothing worse than watching a game because here's the narrative that I'm going to be dealing with, right? I have
Right.
Derrick Henry on my squad.
Okay.
Chase. In order for Derrick Henry to be productive, generally speaking, Ravens need to be in the lead. Well, unfortunately, if the if the Ravens are in the lead, Cincinnati is going to be passing to try to get in the game. Do you know
Right.
who's catching the ball over there? Do you know who's throwing the ball now? I don't feel great.
Mason Rudolph? What's his name? Mason Rudolph?
No. Mr. Burrow.
Oh,
Mr.
Burrow. I thought you were talking about, okay.
No. It's I can't have nice things is the moral of my story.
But we still have no defense, so Henry might just run over us.
Either does Baltimore. This game may be 60-14.
Oh,
Except
good Lord.
the 14 might be plus 30 more on top of that. It's going to be ridiculous. The over-under may be 944. I don't want to deal with it. I just don't. I'm very scared. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's once again, that's what you do once you're deeper in the season. You start looking like 3 games ahead. You're like, all right, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. Don Stoney, I'm in Ohio, if you must know. He just asked me. Not Cleveland.
No, you wouldn't be able to afford being on a camera if you were in Cleveland.
Right. Exactly.
You wouldn't be able to afford it.
No, they don't have internet in Cleveland.
No.
They have running water.
And that's not safe.
No. Either is Cleveland. Ironically enough.
Yeah. Had a friend go up there for SummerSlam. He came back sick.
Was it AIDS?
He said he's caught some sort of virus or some sort of cold. When he went to SummerSlam a couple years ago, I'm thinking, really?
So AIDS. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Thankfully, he's still alive. So, it's all good.
It's crushed the whole city of Cleveland.
Let's be honest. Cleveland crushed Cleveland.
The whole
That's
city of Cleveland.
right. It's like a snake eating its tail, except it's like it just keeps going.
Right.
It's eating itself. It's like, this is delicious. Cleveland's a joke. That place is
But Coca says we knocked Detroit.
I mean,
You got a winning football team, Coke. So
yeah. Oh, I fucking love Dan Campbell.
so do I.
Like
Dan Campbell's great.
it is a weird love affair I have with Dan Campbell. It is probably not healthy.
Yes.
I have no problems with it.
He's a great coach. I like him.
Let me just put this out here.
Yep.
Wanting to come on, just kind of see if folks are still interested here. Man, but how far are you having to travel for your Thanksgivings?
Oh, not far. Live in the same city, so
Oh, nice.
don't have to go far at all.
Nice.
Gonna be very nice. But it's supposed to be cold. Like
Yeah, I
upper
don't know.
30s.
Yeah, speaking of that here, let me
I'm
see.
old, so I don't like cold weather anymore.
Dude, the older I get, the more I'm like, no good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Ugh.
I was hoping for Shaw, but that's what Rams fan says.
That's
I don't know
fair.
what to tell you, Rams fan. I mean, I don't, we're both bald, So, you know,
Dude, Shaw's beard game is on fucking point. Dude has a beautiful beard.
he does.
That
He
shit's-
does.
that shit's elite.
It is elite. I give him that.
Yeah,
know.
you are right. Oh, you fucking prick. Why'd you ruin it for me? It's gonna top out at 38 in Thanksgiving. That's exciting.
Yep.
Hello.
Same here. Same here.
Friday, it's gonna top out at 36. See, that's
Mhm.
that sucks. That sucks. Because I was really kind of hoping we can kind of hang out outside for a while, and that is not happening.
Yeah, 30s. Yeah, I mean 50s is one thing, but 30s.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's it for me.
great.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to rain
Mhm.
the day before, so it's gonna be all muddy and grit. Nah, fuck that, man.
Oh,
I'll be 40 next year. I gotta make business decisions. I'm like, nope. I got
business decisions.
business. Look,
Might
because I'm
turn the hat all the way around.
no, not yet. maybe. Yeah, I know the bit you're doing. That's funny. Yeah, that's frustrating because we're paying a lot of money for this shit, and I kind of wanted to utilize all the fun stuff, but oh well, whatever. Because
Yeah.
we're running a B&B, because we have a good amount of people coming,
Oh,
and it just made more sense. So with the pops and more space and all the folks, then you don't have to worry about people having to like leave, and if you're drinking, you don't got to start taking keys and shit, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
fuck, let's just do this. I think we paid because we're getting it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we leave Saturday morning. I think it ran us like either it was 1,400 or 1,600, one of the two.
Mm.
But, I figured during the holidays, that's not a bad deal. That's about what, 4 a night, give or take.
yeah.
So
Close enough.
yeah, I mean, I'll gladly pay ease of access, knowing everyone's safe and everyone has room and all that fun stuff. But the weird thing is, and this is like the trippy thing I didn't really tell people yet. Surprise. It is a 10-bedroom place. There are two bathrooms. One goes off the master, which obviously me and Tiff are gonna have because fuck you, we paid for it. But it only has a shower in that one. There is only one actual bathroom in that place.
Really? One bathroom in a 10 bedroom place.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
everyone,
weird.
it is weird. So everyone bring a pot, or a bag.
Oh my God.
We can dig a hole outside if you'd like, whatever you're into. But
Oof.
yeah, I thought it was weird. I'm like, we should have got the lid. We should have got the smaller. It was like one for like 17, and it had more potties in it. But we thought like, nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's weird. 10 rooms. I mean, usually even a
Yeah.
house that's only got like 5 rooms has like 3 bathrooms,
At least.
I mean, this is a 5-bedroom house we have, and it has 2 or 3. It's 2 at least. Yeah, that's
Right.
2. So
Yeah. We have 10, only one for you guys.
yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. I'm just
Fight it out.
I'm just gonna take a shit in the shower. That's what I'm gonna do, and be like, well, figured out in the shower, so
And the Roma can clean it up.
the Roomba can. Yes,
The Roma can clean it up.
it is a beautifully gross full circle moment. My goodness,
Oh my goodness.
I do want to thank you. I appreciate you coming on. I hope you have a good, safe Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you guys too.
Yeah, we'll do,
Yep.
man.
Oh yeah.
All right. Is anyone
All
else
right.
wanting to come on here?
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Okay. While we wait for anyone else that wants to come on, yeah. So, what do you think, for, man? Like, what is your what's your deal?
Just thankful for, I thank God, just that can wake up and breathe every day. And, I thank thank God for my health as well. I mean, I'm thankful for my health. I
Yeah,
mean,
you're a healthy
I am.
actually. That's a good point. You
Huh?
were never really sick. Like you were, I mean, you shit your pants all the time, but like
Yeah.
generally speaking, you're pretty fucking healthy.
Yeah, I mean, to be 47, and there's a lot of people that I've seen younger than me, or even around the same age as me that don't life give 10 minutes later we stand in the mansion. No, people the same age as me, they have all types of health problems. They're in and out of the hospital, so on and so forth. I mean, anything can happen when you get past 40. I mean, your health can take a downturn, but I
Yeah.
thank the Lord that I'm healthy. My family, my immediate family, my kids, as well as my siblings, my brothers and my sisters, and my cousins and everything like that. Thankful that I got a pretty decent job, because I've definitely had times where I had a pretty shitty job or a very stressful job that we both came out of.
Yeah.
Just overall, yeah, man. Just the state, just the little things, just the things that people take for granted. I'm extremely thankful for, and definitely thankful for um, this, the podcast, what we're doing. Thankful for you, friendo. It's been an incredible journey since we met at work.
No,
Um,
met where? Met where?
at work.
No. Where
Bad job.
There it is. Okay, that's what I thought.
Bad job. At alleged job or said job.
No, it's said job. It is said job, and we really do need to get a shirt with that because it's such an inside joke. And God damn. All right. Anyway,
And just thankful for the show, everything. Thankful for everybody that's has joined in and that helps and supports us. That's thankful for everybody in the chat. Just definitely didn't see it taking off as this fast as it have. Because it's almost like for I want to say 2 years we've been on a small little a creep, like we barely moving, and then all of a sudden now we're in the car going like 200 miles an hour on the highway. It's a crazy contrast of how it went.
And I think I don't know if we'd appreciate it as much if we started off successful. Not to say that we're successful.
Probably don't.
But I think, I mean, this is a small channel, obviously. I mean, if you look at the grand scheme of the internet and the interwebs and YouTubes and all that fun stuff, we're a drop of a bucket, right? But seemingly we have like a rabid, and I hate to use this word again, but I just don't have a better I don't want to call you a viewer because then it just feels like you're just a number, right? And if I use the word fan, it just feels like we're pretentious, but I don't have a better word for it. But we have like a rabid fan base, and that's just a weird twinkle in my eye sentence to say, because like I almost just want to ask why. Like I mean, because I'm not trying to like blow it up or break it down. I'm just kind of like,
but I mean, like you said, as far as you can't, if you start off successful, like you said, you'll take it for granted.
right.
Like someone like people appreciate things when you've seen the bottom or the exact opposite. When you've seen the worst times. I mean, like someone that's born into money, put it that way. Like I suppose that your parents were rich or you were born, you don't value money because it's always been given to you. You're just a rich snob. But let you be a person that grew up in the ghetto and you worked and you stacked your money and you somehow got a business and now you're rich. That person is way more appreciative of riches than somebody that was mom and dad just handed me this money. So on a similar note, I mean, going through those days where we were all audio sitting on your couch, I'm drinking a couple beers and we're recording this show, and I'm clapping my hands and I talk with my hands and doing all of that, to see where we're at now. I mean, it is a it's a very appreciative thing that I am very appreciative of. You know that you know of where it was and where it is, and excited about the future of where it could go.
And just one little added note to that, obviously, thank you for always showing up. And if you can't, letting me know, not just saying like the day of, like you're very good about, hey, I mean, obviously sometimes something will come up. You're like, hey, just found out, but it's not like you're telling me at 9:50 saying, hey, by the way, figure it out or figure it out.
Figured out. No, and I'm not taking PTO, Stony. For it to be PTO, you have to actually have to get paid. So PTO means paid time off.
Yes.
It's
but
in PTO.
I appreciate sincerely. It sounds dumb. It does, but it affected it. I know it affected it. The viewers know it affected it. Or I call them viewers. I don't know what to fucking call you people. We need to find out. Actually, you know what? We need to figure. Here's a fun thing you guys can do. Figure out what you guys want to be called.
Figure it out.
Like seriously, like figure out a moniker that you
Or-
guys want to be called. I think that would be
Followers or
like
you said fans almost like sound like you're an
I want
athlete or something.
I want something on brand to be fun. And Stony, I'm probably going to say no to the first three things you say because they're probably going to be terribly inappropriate. So just get them out now, so I can say no, no, and no, and then we can actually get your viewers watch. Yeah, no, we got to do something fun. We got to make you guys something.
Interactive.
Yeah,
interactive crowd or something. I don't know.
that is awful. This is why I didn't ask you for a name. Holy Christ.
He said that is awful.
Let's call them people. Well, there we go. Obviously, Stony with the first one, bunch of retards. There's okay. That's the first
one.
Let's go ahead and get 2 more out so we can actually get to real ones. Masochist. It could be, yeah, but that sounds more of a therapeutic thing that you need to figure out on your own. The fruit community, I don't, nope. That probably will upset the alphabet soup. Not doing that.
Don't want to do that.
Anyway, back to you, sir. I want to thank you for being noble and translucent and upfront and vulnerable, honestly, about the audio stuff. Because it was bad. It was bad. You knew it was bad. They knew it was bad. Everyone knew it was bad, but you had anxiety. You didn't really want to do this for a while because you were so frustrated.
You're talking about with the phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had anxiety, and we didn't really tell people that too much. But I mean, just as I know, a lot of jokes were made, and I don't know if they really bothered you, but I know that they were like, I'm tired of hearing it, and I understand that. But you still showed up, and yeah, you weren't necessarily yourself. You told me that, and I understand it, and I kind of in a weird way respect it because you didn't want to have more of those issues crop up. So in a weird way, I think you were actually helping the show, and I didn't like it, but I understood what you were doing, and I just appreciate you. One, you got it fixed. First and foremost, you got it fixed, and it has been beautiful. And we worked together, and we figured all the things out that weren't the problem.
Yeah.
And you figured it out. I just appreciate you being there and not just giving up, because I think a lot of people would have been like, you know what, I'm not figuring this out. It's not working. I don't care. This isn't my problem.
I mean, I've had the thoughts because he says, I mean, why sit and waste my time if half of what I'm saying no one can hear, or
Right.
I sound like I'm underwater. It's almost like a waste of time. So I had to make a valid effort, with getting the appointment and making sure it wasn't my internet, and break down and buy different devices. I thank you for trying to help me solve that problem. I mean,
Yeah.
I had a piece of equipment that didn't actually work, but at the same time, I mean, trying to help me figure it out because you knew the frustration was definitely getting and boiling and starting to boil over because it seemed like each show progressively was getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
It wasn't even that, man. It was so unpredictable, I think, is the thing about it, because it just didn't always crop up. And then we would get into the show, it'd be fine. We're like, okay, cool. 20 minutes in, I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
And you just could never really plan for it. Like if we knew if it was going to happen the whole way through, we could have figured something out, I guess. But being that it was just like,
Spot.
who knows?
Like it was working sometimes and then not working. Yeah, like you said, like with the laptop, it was just like, okay, we figured out real quick that didn't work. So we just stopped trying. Like, all right, let's stop. But the phone, like you said, it was like it would work some and then mess up some. And then what do you put? Used to record from a payphone. He said out of the payphone with no camera. Just
fucking Stoney has
he
really
said,
good liners.
yeah, Stoney said something like I had a Fisher Price phone or something where I was recording from a pager or something.
Yeah.
And the jokes are funny. I mean, and they were funny at the time. I mean, I can make jokes, and I am definitely a person that'll make fun of myself or enjoy jokes about myself. I'm not one of those people that don't ever talk about me. I mean, but deep down, it was like frustrating. Though it was.
Yeah. Because I mean, you guys may or may not know, me and Jermaine, generally speaking, depending on how late it is, we don't really do it on Fridays because this motherfucker got shit to do, and we're about to roll out of here in a few minutes. So just so you know, anyone that wanted to pop on real quick, you can. But if not, that's fine. We would talk, and you would voice his frustrations, and I think it was a bit of a mutual thing, and you could tell kind of towards the end of it, I'm like, all right, man, we got to figure this out because like I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of seeing it. Like I'm tired of hearing the jokes because
we both went through the troubleshooting process, the process of elimination. We both worked in the technical support. You I was worse than you were, but yeah, I mean that's the process. You gotta take things and take different variables. All right, let's try this. And then you got to keep striking them down until you get to the root of the problem.
Yeah. And I think the frustrating part of it, we kept trying like, cause we're both, I mean, I'm a techie guy. You had a title as a techie guy at some point. But you're logical and you're smart. So you don't really need to be a techie guy to kind of put 2 and 2 together. Right. So we were just eliminating things off, the thing. And then real quick, thanks to Stoney. Cause he definitely had the idea of like, hey, look, I mean, this was his baby. Like when he said, hey, let's get him a laptop. I'm like, okay, let's figure it out. Unfortunately, oh, for fuck's sake, Stoney. God, you were just not PC. As I'm sitting here thanking this motherfucker. Dow syndrome, also gays for Jermaine. I don't even know what the last part even has anything to do with anything.
What?
I mean, they could be called the gay mains. I mean, that would work out. But yeah, it's just, I appreciate him. He has taken such a interest in helping us, and it's just really cool. I mean, that's definitely one of the big things I'm thankful for as well. And I'm not trying to omit anybody or anything like that, because it's not one of those things I really planned out. I didn't really think about what I was going to talk about. I'm very, me, Jermaine, you know me for fucking 10 years at this point, which is crazy. Like, that's wild. You've known me for my 30s. That's wild to me.
Well, I don't know you as long as the one guy that you said you knew you for 15 years.
Well, funny enough, I'll be mentioning him in a moment. But yeah, it's I'm very genuine, and I don't really have that ability to kind of create like a weird narrative and say things I don't really mean. I don't do that. I respect myself enough and the people that are listening and you and all that stuff enough to like I don't have a facade, right? Like this is me. Now obviously I'm more PC friendly here. In general, I am a fucking sailor. It is a problem. I say terrible, inappropriate jokes. It is I'm an HR nightmare. It is a fucking issue. But it's just, yeah. Stoney says things with a hard R at home. I mean, everyone has a car. What the fuck? But yeah. Now, just really quick here, because I don't think Stoney's coming on, which is fine. I know he's been kind of getting his things figured out, so there's no pressure there. I just appreciate, his ridiculous banter. I am going to be on with Cleric, the fellow that we were mentioning earlier, but the 15-year situation. He just really has me confused with somebody. He really does. And I'm also like, I'm not gonna. Look, if that makes you happy, dude, no worries. I appreciate.
You ain't gonna fight him over it. Like, oh man, don't ever say that. Just like,
right,
okay, whatever, however you feel.
Because we had a show a few weeks ago, and the recording didn't really go anywhere. Like, I don't think I think he forgot to actually record it because he was using Zoom, and I was like, brother, just use StreamYard like we use here. You don't have a choice but to go live or not. I mean, you don't have it will show you that you're recording. I don't know what Zoom does. He was under the impression it just did it automatically. So we're gonna kind of like redo the interview, I guess if you want to call it. It's like 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I can't well, I guess I theoretically could. I don't care enough to try, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna trust him that he can use fucking StreamYard correctly. And if he doesn't know how, I'll tell him how to do it and it'll be fine. But yeah, he's gonna redo kind of the interview. It's gonna be kind of a brand new kind of approach to it, so it's not gonna be like a canned thing. So that should be we're gonna do that at about noon tomorrow. Quick little thing while you folks are in here. You guys have a week to get okay. You have like 9 days to get your Patreon questions in. Big shout out to Rick that joined last episode. I appreciate that. Please, please, please utilize what it's there for. If you're not asking the questions on there, you're not really, I'm not saying you're not getting your money's worth, but you're like just throwing away a perk. It's silly. So I just appreciate I don't know. I just appreciate all you folks and the fact that you've let me grow this thing into whatever it's become. Like, there have been 260,000 people or singular clicks on things that we have done. You have many choices on the internet. You chose our silly link to click, and that's just really cool. So yeah, that's all I got. We got football tomorrow, though. Go, God, it's gonna be fun. Oh, Dirk was trying to get me to blow my load on this stuff. I'm like,
yeah. When we took a turn, I was just like, "Ooh, we talking too much football for a second."
That's probably it. That sounds about right.
It's like 200K.
Well, Rams got that 56K modem, so it just wasn't loading, so he just kept pressing the button, so that's fine. But yeah, sincerely, thank you guys for coming on, putting yourself, yeah. Oh, my head is already kind of big. But that's just because genetically it's fine. Heroin will do that.
Yeah. Thank everybody for showing up. Supporting once again.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
Yes. Well, we'll see them tomorrow. They'll be showing up tomorrow. And plus, yeah. So there's no show on Wednesday. There's no show on Friday, but we still have our football on Tuesday. So you're still going to get
tomorrow and Tuesday,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're still gonna get two versions of us. They're just gonna be football oriented. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Figure it out.
Figured it. No. Figured it.